Hello, my friends. I'm in Roing, Arunachal Pradesh, and I have a new friend, Desai, from here. And she is the chairperson of an NGO, which is very interesting. So tell me more about this and what you're doing.
Okay. Our NGO name is Nani Maria Society. And under Nani Maria Society, we run children home. The children, those who are destitute, those who are child labor, those who don't have a place to stay, those who are rescued from trafficking, all those children are kept in child care institute. And then we have adoption agency where small babies are brought if unwanted babies, if they don't want, if teenage girls, if they are given any babies without any name and so if they don't want to have, they can surrender us and then we give for adoption. That has to be applied online and then we have got an adoption agency. We have got aftercare. Those children, those who become 18, after that 18, we send them for vocational training and then so many things are there. So after 18 they can stay with us till 24.
Till 24, you can
Take care of them. So some of them are in college level. And then we have under the Nani Maria Society we have got Nani Maria School. We have got a hostel with 60 children. We have a school with 250 children. Like that. The under Nani Maria Society. And then we also look after the women, those who are suffering from the domestic violence. And then we also speak out and fight for the rights for the POCSO cases. We also work for the for the women of the people.
For how long have you been doing this?
Now it's almost going to be 24 years.
24 years.
Yeah.
Why did you start, or how did you start?
It just started. So when looking around in the surrounding, I see that so many children are suffering, so many ladies are suffering, and then somebody has to have a voice to speak for them, for the voiceless. So children cannot fight for their right. They don't know what is right and what is wrong. So we have to fight for them. We have to, on behalf of them, we have to speak. That's why.
So the school where we are is private.
Yeah.
And childcare is based on donations.
Child Care Institute is registered under WCD, Women and Child Department.
Okay, so you receive funds from government.
Yeah, we receive from central government. Per child they give 2,000 or 3,000
per month.
Per month, fooding, lodging, and medicine, and then they're all whatever items stationery needed for them. It is there.
Okay. So tell me, in your experience, 24 years experience, which was the most beautiful moment?
Every day is a beautiful moment when children are rescued and brought, when they smile, when we give them their proper way of life, then sending them to school, then after school colleges, when they pass their class 10, when they pass their class 12, when they pass their colleges, when they do good, we feel happy. So every day rescuing them and every day leading them and showing the way makes me happy, and then it's a nice experience. Sometimes it is little bit, emotional part is little bit difficult. So everybody wants love, everyone wants to be cared. So sometimes I cannot do that. It's little bit difficult. Yeah.
That's difficult. So tell me, if people want to help you, how can they help you?
People, if they want to help, they can help by giving donations to our society.
First, I will share with you how the everyday life of the school children looks like. They wake up early in the morning at 5 o'clock. There is a big bell that wakes us up, all of us, and then they have exercises where they jump around, they do some yoga, stretching, and then they have time for themselves to brush their teeth and to put on their clothes. Then they have breakfast, where they start with the smallest children first. They line up and all of them wait for them. Usually they have for breakfast rice and dal. For lunch is the same, for dinner it's the same. Then the girls have lunch, and then are the boys. After breakfast they have some time to wash their plates, and then they go back to their rooms and they change their clothes to school uniform. After this, they're all gathered in the schoolyard, and then they sing different songs. They also say poems in terms of how they are proud to be Indians, how everyone around them is their brothers or sisters, how they help each other, how they love each other, and it was actually very interesting to observe.
India's my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. proud of its rich, varied heritage, culture, language, and religion. I shall always strive to be what you be. I should give my parents and teachers and others respect and reward with pursuit to my country and my people. I pledge my devotion to your well-being and prosperity alongside my business. In the name of God.
After this, school starts, they go to their classrooms. Good morning. Good morning. Between 2 and 4, they have free time, where they usually play with each other. At 4 o'clock, they have tuition classes, where actually they write the homework, or they have if they have any questions to the subject, to the material, the teachers come and they can explain them. Around 6 they finish, and then also they have some free time, they play. 8 they have dinner, and at 10 o'clock everyone is in bed. The teachers for the government school, they have to do exams. So most of the teachers, they want to teach in government schools, because after this the government school covers all the insurances, and after they retire they get pension. In a private school it's not the case. That's why usually the salary also in a private school is less, and in this school it was around 10,000 rupees, which is very less. And in government school it can get higher. I really like spending time with the children. Usually the children, they cannot go outside the school. They don't have phones as well. They do have Instagram, but they can use their phones once they go out of school during the vacation only. And it's very interesting how they manage without phones. I think it's very beneficial. All of them have Instagram. All of them wanted to connect with me, and now they're in touch with me. They are very talented. For example, they have a library where they have musical instruments, and they teach each other or whatever they see in YouTube in their phones or the phones of the teachers. They learn this and then they play, and you have such crazy amount of talent in that place. Actually, what the children need are not your biscuits. You can donate food. Of course, they will be happy because the food there is every day almost the same. But food comes and goes. What they want mostly is your example, your inspiration, and your time with them, your love as well. And I encourage everyone to go just for one day, for 1 hour, to interact with children, because as I said, they cannot go outside. They don't have connection to the outside world, so they are very interested in the world outside. And what we did also is we went out in the town in Roing with one of the teachers, and we bought some games to play with. So we bought some balls for the guys, we bought chess, we bought Ludo, and all of the children, they were very happy after this. All of them, they played together. What we also bought is a book for coloring, a painting book. I was wondering, the balls are usually for the boys, so what we can buy for the girls. And we bought crochet, so we went to the one shop. So we bought different yarns and crochet, and actually I wanted to teach them, but they already knew. So they crocheted so many things also for me, and I was just like so amazed to see this and to, I didn't want that they crochet things for me. I wanted that they crochet things for themselves, but they made a lot of things for me. I was very touched. So regarding the orphanage actually is another building where the children sleep and play with each other. Any age of children, they can come to the orphanage, and if a couple wants to adopt a child, there's a website where you can see the pictures of the children on the website, their ages, and then you can like a child. And then you have to come to the orphanage, and if the child likes you as well, then you can proceed with the further procedure. But if the child doesn't like you, and if the child wants to stay in the orphanage, he or she cannot go. In the orphanage also people donate. I saw there are a lot of TVs, washing machines, kitchen utensils, books, these musical instruments, all of them are donations. Also, people donate building materials to improve the infrastructure, and it was nice to see that people do still donate. I want to talk about also one topic about the subjects that these kids have in their school, and specifically history. So I attended the history class, and I had a look at the school book of these children, and actually there was nothing about the Indian history. They all learned about French history, Napoleon and Hitler. And it was just very interesting how why these guys, they don't learn anything about Northeast, they don't learn anything about India. Just let's forget Northeast, because Northeast India has completely different story from mainland India, but still they don't even learn this. And I got to know that's everywhere in India, and it's just very interesting that the subject, the material in the school books is still remaining from the Britishers' time, and this hasn't changed so far. Also, some of the kids have never seen a laptop or have never touched or worked on a laptop, and it's just very interesting how in some countries in the world children don't touch paper anymore, and they don't learn to write by hand anymore. They write directly to type on the keyboard. And here we have children where they have never touched a laptop and they don't know how to operate with it. So it's very interesting to see these kind of things in the world, but still they were very eager to learn, and I showed them how to do some stuff. And also they were just so friendly. They wanted to braid my hair, they wanted to tell me so many stories, they wanted to match me with one boy, to match me with their brothers, and to visit their families in their school vacation. So the children were very friendly, they were very, yeah, just like extraordinarily friendly. And in the end I wanted to give them something, but they said, you know, miss, you will travel more, you will be on the road, so you will need this money, save your money for yourself, which I just got shocked by this mindset. I recommend everyone to experience this, it's very nice. So many people ask me how I actually ended up in this orphanage. For me it was also a mystery. I didn't know them before, and I didn't know that I was going there. Actually, I just got this contact from one person, and they told me that they live in Roing, and I called them because I was just interested what is the weather, if it rains a lot, are there landslides, so I can go, because I wanted to go to Nini. And I originally thought that's a homestay. So I called them once and they told me it's raining, don't come, so I postponed my trip. And then after 1 week I called them again and said, yes, you can come and you can stay with us. And I said okay, and I really thought that's a homestay until the very end, but I just got up out of the car and I saw that there's children, it's a school, and it's an orphanage in the end. I'm very thankful I had this experience, and I recommend to everyone who wants to experience something different to visit an orphanage or to visit a school or to interact with the children, because it's very eye-opening. They are very talented, they are very knowledgeable, although they are very closed. They are very smart, these kids, they're super smart. Usually orphanages or schools, they're very open to everyone, so you can just go and for 1-2 hours, 1-3 days, you can sleep with the children, interact with them, eat with them, and they usually are very open and always accept help and people from outside, not only foreigners but also Indians, just to interact with the children, because as I said, they are not allowed to go outside the school premises. First of all, I'm very thankful to Desai for letting me there to stay and to have all of these experiences, to interact with the children. It was very enriching for me, and the kids were just amazing. We will finish up with several songs, so stay until the end to dive into this environment a little bit more. And yeah, I hope you like my video, you subscribe for my channel to hear more about my travels. And yes, I will link below all of the contacts of this school and how you can help if you want to help. That's from me right now, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
We're just friends, what are you saying? Said there's another look light in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, but you'll always be mine, mine. Baby, 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 baby.